Shalom Aleichem Chevra, Tzvi Broker with Rabbi Yeshua Gerzi from Pilsno Work Inspired. And the question we wanted to put out here today is there's one thing which is on every Jew around the world's mind right now, is the matzav in Eretz Yisrael, the war that we're facing here in Eretz Yisrael, and really is on the heart and mind of every Jew around the world. Why is it that now, specifically now, in the work-inspired Chabura, we're embarking on a topic about how to work the way Hashem intended? What connection does work have to do with this serious matzav, that which we're all facing?
Thank you. I think what we could start off by sharing is that there's Hashem in the world. And there's Hashem in all the worlds. Hashem is Hashem. And Hashem knows what Hashem is doing. That's number one. I think as well, to add to this, if one can add to it, that for so many people, when there is any sort of war, when there's any sort of disturbance, you speak to a lot of people, I'm hearing this. What's affected? Torah is affected. Tefillah is affected. And as well, work's affected. So many people find it very, very difficult to sit and to concentrate and to really engage in work in an appropriate fashion with everything that's going on. I'll share with you one idea right now, and that is that there is a process within the redemption process of healing the physical world, fixing up, beautifying the physical world. And our holy books tell us one way we do that is through engaging in the physical world. The way we engage in the physical world with centering, with presence, the greater elevation and healing can take place. So it may sound a little bit odd, but actually, apart from the Torah and apart from the Tefillah, the Nakuda of going to work, B'Shleimus, going to work with focus, going to work with a deeper understanding that we are cultivating healing in the world on so many different dimensions, it's something really important. And yes, everybody, every single person, wherever they are on the front line. We, as Bnei Israel, as the children of Israel, every single person is on their front line. And for so many people who are still going to work, that is the front line that has to be communicated. That's what needs to be communicated. And this program hopefully is giving us insight, it's giving us focus to be present, to be centered, and to be Isaac, to be engaging in something that is an incredibly deep healing factor. There's far more to speak about, but that's what I could answer right now as you ask the question.
Amazing. I just want to add one point to that, because I think that that's a question that many people are asking. They feel like there's something big taking place in the world, right? And they feel like they want to be able to be able to be part of that. They want to be able to help, and amazing things are being done. People that are giving of their time, giving of their money, right? Taking off from work and going to Eretz Yisrael, visiting and all of those things are amazing and creating tremendous chusim. But for so many people, right, that's not what they're able to do. For so many people, that's not what they're going to do. And the question is that how can I connect to what's taking place through our jobs? And I believe what Rav Gerzi just shared is such an important message for you to realize, is that as you sit at your workday, there's two ways for you to do it. One way is to just kvetch and to be drained and to become sad and to feel frustrated, and like many people are doing. Right? Another way to do it, right, is that which we're going to be teaching Be'ezus Hashem in this Chabura, and to understand that this topic of working the way Hashem intended, right? As Hashem, in this Chabura, you're going to have the opportunity to be part of really a revolutionary process of expanding Ruchnius, expanding the world, right, of Tevet HaKadosh Baruch Hu to work, where it's not just I can be close to Hashem in my Daf Yomi Shir, in my davening, and then I go to work. To understand that we're able to conquer another aspect of Gashmias. Through this Chabura, you're able to conquer another aspect of the physical world, right, through Ruchnias. And by doing that, in a very deep way, there's a lot to say, as Rebbe said before, we're actually part of this process that's taking place in this war. Right, in certain aspect, it's an aspect of conquering, or of a conquering of Eretz Yisrael, an aspect of really connecting the physical to the spiritual. So yes, by you sitting whatever you're doing in your work, you have the opportunity, right, B'ezras Hashem, to be part of this Chabura together with other people, right, to be able to really make the max out of the time that you're spending in your job, to be able to connect to Kadosh Baruch Hu and create schusim for all of Am Yisrael.
Bracha, mazel, and hatzlacha.